Turning to Lebanon, where Israel has started striking what it calls Hezbollah's financial arm. There were explosions in Beirut's southern suburb overnight, including near Lebanon's only international airport. Israel accuses al-Qard al-Hassan of providing money for Hezbollah and says it will now be targeted all over Lebanon. Well, the Bekka Valley branch of al-Qard al-Hassan in East Lebanon was among the buildings hit. The financial institution has 31 branches across the country. 15 are in densely populated parts of central Beirut and its suburbs. People have been leaving areas near its branches. Zeina, Khodr, who will join us with the very latest from Beirut and tell us about the impact that the bombing of the al-Qard al-Hassan branches is going to have on people, when many say this is in fact an economic lifeline for hundreds of thousands of Lebanese.
Well, yes, a city on edge after Israel expanded its targets, saying it is going after, quote, Hezbollah's economic power, targeting branches belonging to al-Qard al-Hassan. This is an institution affiliated with Hezbollah. It targeted a few branches in Beirut's southern suburb. There are at least 2 within Beirut city itself. It still has not been targeted. Now, officially, it's a charity organization, but it operates as a bank. It's been under U.S. sanctions, and it really operates outside Lebanon's financial system. But according to the late Hezbollah leader Hassan Nasrallah, in 2021, 1.8 million Lebanese benefited from this bank. And in 2021, just followed the financial and economic collapse when the banks in Lebanon, the financial system, was really insolvent. It was providing loans and credit to people who were, giving gold as collateral. Now, al-Qard al-Hassan on their website telling the people that it took measures at the beginning of the war and that it is protecting their deposits and savings. But of course, this is going to cause a lot of concern for a country really with an impoverished society. So 1.8 million beneficiaries. It is clear that what Israel is trying to do is damage the trust between Hezbollah and its supporters, which is mainly the Muslim Shia community. And, the timing of this expansion of targets on the eve of the arrival of a U.S. envoy to try to reach an end to this war. So this is more pressure. And this is a message that it's not just Hezbollah's military infrastructure that's going to come under attack, but anyone or anything affiliated with the group will be targeted.
Yeah, Zeina, speaking of the U.S. envoy, so he is expected to the region. What is he bringing to the table this time around?
Well, few really are expecting a breakthrough because the position of the warring sides, there's just no common ground. If you talk to those close to Hezbollah, they believe that he is not an honest mediator because, the U.S. is an ally of Israel, and the U.S. State Department has made it clear that they support the targeting of what they call legitimate Hezbollah targets. They consider Hezbollah a terrorist organization. Now, what is Lebanon offering? We heard from the Speaker of Parliament, Nabi Berri, saying that he has been mandated by Hezbollah to negotiate, and what's on the table is the implementation of UN Resolution 1701, which calls for the deployment of a strengthened force by the Lebanese army as well as UNIFIL, and they will keep the area under the state's control and basically push Hezbollah back. But Israel has made it very clear that it's seen this resolution as a failure. It wants a credible mechanism in order to prevent Hezbollah from military building up its infrastructure along the border. And in the absence of a credible force to do this, Israel is making clear it's going to do it by itself. So you see very, very little common ground, and Hezbollah feeling it has still cards to play by inflicting, pain across the border, by carrying out more lethal strikes. So we could just be really at the beginning of this war.
Okay, Zeina Khodr reporting from Beirut. Zeina, thank you so much.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.